What's up, world? This is Christopher, or on this channel, Voice Your Mind. It's been a while. Hey, I've been working on some rhyming and some rapping, but right now, I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about something that's bothering me because it's about voicing my mind, and it's our clothes, our pants, to be exactly. I did a video a while ago about people walking with their pants sagging, hanging down, and stuff like that. Well, I bought some new jeans. Actually, not this year, last year. Yeah, bought some new jeans last year, and now I've been bugging. I've been complaining about this for a while, but today I put them on, and I said, you know what? I'm not crazy. I am not crazy. These jeans are built with a sag in them. In the back, they're built like they're built to show my butt crack, basically. Okay, that's what they're built for. I'm like, so when I grew up, I put patches on my knees. I remember in the 8th grade, I took culinary something. I took culinary and I took home ec. And as my design, I put patches on my knees and patches on the back of the pants, on the back of the butt. And I thought I was just a designer, you know. Sure enough, a few years later, they're selling them with patches on the knees, patches on the back. I was like, on the butt, on the back of the butt. I was like, man, visionary. All right. We used to rip our jeans and wear them like that. Like we'll let them rip and just wear them. And that was the cool thing. Now they sell them ripped. Okay. At some point, people were pulling down their pants and like, look at my saggy pants. Now, one, I disagree with that. It's unprofessional. It's wrong. I saw a TV show, and this very popular rapper turned actor, and he was playing a professional person, had his pants sagging. I just like, why is that okay to walk around with a diaper in your pants? It's just not okay. I mean, you don't have to be all like Steve Urkel either. There's a happy medium. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see your undies and your butt crack and whatever else. If they're really wise, maybe they would just build pants and sew in some fake underwear, right? Because they're not comfortable either. Like when I bend over to do anything, not bend all the way over, I just like right now I'm at 90 degrees. I just bent a little bit and I can feel a backdraft. You get it? Backdraft? Because my back, butt crack, draft. Yeah. But if I don't have my shirt pulled down, now I'm giving people the peep show or the creep show. I can end up in jail. And who knows if I can afford the bail. I don't want none of that on my conscience, and I definitely don't want to go to hell. I just can't help but make it rhyme. I do it all the time. Okay, so what is this about? It's about voicing my mind with how the industry tries to do a couple things. Um, who was it? The industry. DMX did a little rap about the industry, and that was more the rap industry. But it doesn't matter what you're talking about. It's the industry of something. It's the beast. It's the machine. And people, I don't know what to do about the clothing aspect, but I think it's important to acknowledge one, how when something starts to catch on, there's always some machine trying to capitalize. And maybe that's just a human nature. I can't so much fault them for that. What I don't like is the difficulty that I'm finding in having pants that don't show my butt crack. So as they think like this is becoming the norm, and I think it is not. So now I have to like wear. If you want to do that, I'm gonna pivot. You're gonna make pants that only show my that like force me to show my butt crack because it doesn't matter how I pull them up, the hip huggers and everything else. Like, but man, they're showing the butt crack. I have to now wear all my clothes with shirts that pull over it. And I have to educate my children because you can't even help it. It used to be when you squat down, and depending on how your pants fit would depend if you're going to show your plumber butt. Now, your plumber butt just shows. And I'm going to tell you, one of my problems with it is that it's sexy. I like women, and it's a sex appeal thing. I'm married, but that's something, and I have to turn my head. Like, there goes Joe Plumber, turn the head. And it's bad for our society. I think it's unhealthy. So I'm going to say it's even evil because the devil knows what he's doing. It taps into our sexual thoughts. And unless you're strong enough or aware enough to turn your head, that's danger, man. So check your pants. Let me know. I'm really curious. Anyone that made it this far, congrats. And thank you for letting me voice my mind with you. And I would like for you to voice your mind with me and let me know right now. Reach back and see, do you have that backdraft? Are you showing Jill or Joe Plumber? But like, pull your shirt up and see, even if I had my belt on, it wouldn't fit right. The industry's making it for that, and it goes into all ages. It's no more just like young people. It's like all the jeans seem to fit this way. It's just driving me crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's as bad as all these kids in high school wearing their pajamas to school every day. Like, that's normal. Well, it is now, but all right. Just let me know. Have you noticed the fad with the jeans, particularly, and kind of being forced into having a plumber butt back there? What do you think about that? I don't know. Just have you noticed it, one, and does it bother you? And if so, how are you going to handle it? That's the things that I'm struggling with. Yes, I noticed it. Yes, it bothers me. And I'm going to handle it by wearing longer shirts that I can pull over. So it changes my look now, which means I can't necessarily tuck in things unless I'm wearing my, my three piece or whatever piece, or, my button up and slacks and all that stuff. So, yeah, get back to me. I appreciate it. My name's Christopher, and thank you for letting me voice my mind. Peace. Remember, show love first, one by one, always return kindness. Okay, I'm out. I gotta go.